Aquarius, hi. So this is going to be a reading for February 17th through the 23rd. And I'll take a look into your recent past, your current energies, and your immediate future. And then I'll close it off with a couple of cards from the universe for you. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended. At the end of the video, you can check out the link for that in the description box below if you want. Let's see, Aquarius. What do we got? Okay. The overall energy for the reading, the Chariot. I kind of get the sense with this one that it's, even though it's challenging at times, you seem to be on the right path with something. Like you seem to be all set with something. We'll see. In the recent past, the Knight of Wands, the Seven of Swords, the King of Wands. You seem to be almost throwing yourself into something because you feel so good about it, but then you back away. But then you're back on that horse, and even stronger than before. So I don't know what this is. You're the one that's holding yourself back, I think. I don't think it's an energy outside of you. I think you're the one that's, you get excited about something. It's like, okay, that's too much. But then you come back even stronger than the first time. So it's like, well, isn't that too much? And it's like, no. Okay. We'll see. In the current situation, the Eight of Swords, the Knight of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups. You've slowed down big time here. Speaking of being on the right path, let's say you are on a path. That is good for you. And I feel like it has to do with that past where you just threw yourself in there because it looked good. And you're going in the same direction. You just slow down a whole lot. And you know what slowed you down here? Your overthinking. That's the only thing that's slowing you down at this moment in time. You're still very attached to this path. You're still seeing that, yeah, I'm really feeling it. Like it's good. It's still. So what's the overthinking about then? I don't know. In the immediate future, the Moon, the Four of Wands, the Strength card. There's a commitment that shows up here, and it's looking like it's going through a little bit of a challenging time. Okay. That's all I got for you with this one, because the Moon is here. And when the Moon shows up, especially before clarifying anything, it's like, I'm in the dark here. I don't know. I don't know what the fuck you mean, but okay, I'll take what you can give me. And that's all I got for that one for now. But let's see. Let's clarify. Let's do the Chariot. You get the Four of Cups, the King of Cups, the Strength card. You are on the right path. You seem to be upset about it, though. Not about being on the right path. Not about that. You seem to be a little... I think it's the overthinking part that kind of drops your energy here. And it's not even overthinking. I feel like there's a challenge there somewhere that kind of keeps you a prisoner of your own mind as you deal with this challenge. Because you seem to be upset more with yourself than anything. Okay. For the Knight of Wands, you get the Empress, the Page of Pentacles, the Page of Wands. Yeah, something looked very, very exciting. It could be in regards to another person that's at the other end of this. But it's, even though your energy is showing up as, super amped up there in excitement, your approach to it seems to be quite calculated, almost like, okay, let's not rush this, one step at a time. We don't need to get super excited about this, and especially show up in this energy. Okay. For the Seven of Swords, you get the Ace of Wands, the Temperance card, the Nine of Swords. Okay. The reason that you back away from this, even though it feels good initially, I feel like underneath it all, there's a sense of you trying to make sure that this feels good for the right reasons. That it's not just one of those, in the moment types of things. Oh my God, I feel so happy. But then 5 minutes later, you're like, whatever. I feel like that's the real reason that you back away here. Now, in the way that you show up there, it's kind of like because there's all sorts of things passing through your mind. That's why you're backed up here. You're kind of like, whoa. It's because you're creating all sorts of stories based on probably fear, from what I'm getting. The real reason, I feel like you're trying to make sure you come at this correct as far as you're concerned, you know? But it's definitely a little bit scary that it does feel so good. So that's what brings you up in your mind and creates all sorts of what ifs about the situation, which again feels like almost a setback or a slowdown on your part, but then you come at it like full force. A little too much full force. For the King of Wands, you get the Eight of Wands, the King of Swords, the Tower. You come in at it as, you know, full Aries, Aquarius force. Because not only do you have that passion towards this, but you have clarity. Like, now I know for sure. Like, I belong on this path. Let's go. Let's do this. A little too forceful, not for you, but for whoever's at the other end of this. You're coming in like a friggin' tornado. And they're like, oh, okay, yeah, clarity, yeah, confidence. Ooh, that's a lot, you know? Because confidence and clarity can be scary for some people. So you didn't do anything wrong there from what I can see here. It's just you're coming in strong. Especially after you kind of tested the terrain first, kind of like, let's see, and then all of a sudden, whoa, let's go, you know, type of thing. So it can be intimidating. Now I don't know if that resulted into like you scared them off, like really completely, or just, you know, a little bit. I don't know. But let's see. Eight of Swords. In the current situation, you get the Knight of Pentacles, the Ten of Wands, the Six of Wands. You're slowing yourself down intentionally. Did you scare somebody off there? Because you're like, but at the same time, you're kind of like, but I don't know how to not be me. You know, if I have clarity, I have clarity. What am I going to do about it? If I have confidence, I have confidence. Not my problem that it scares people off. And you're right. It is not your problem. You're creating a problem here, though, by trying to slow yourself down. It does feel like it is working out, but it's very hard for you. So it's like, it shouldn't be hard for you, though. Like, it shouldn't, because it means you're taking too much away from you. It's a conscious, self-implemented type of slowing down. And it just doesn't match with the energies that are showing up on your side right now. I'm not saying you should rush, or because the energies that you're showing up in are those of excitement and clarity, like super passionate about something here. And those in my book are good energies. Did you really scare somebody off, or did you interpret you showing up as you scaring somebody off? Because those are two very different things. And regardless of the answer to that, doesn't fucking matter. You're still going to show up as you if you want to be honest about who you are in this dynamic, right? Because otherwise, if you hold back and you're not showing who you really are, then what are you doing? Building on a lie? You probably don't want that, I'm assuming. So why are you slowing down so much to the point of it's very difficult for you to move forward because it's not matching the energy that you're actually under? Again, giving me a sense of, yeah, but it's working. Yeah, but to what cost, you know, to what extent? Let's do the Knight of Pentacles. You get the Magician, the Death card, the Justice card. What are you pursuing? You're pursuing something here. It's beyond your right path there. It's something else. Because you're giving me a sense of this is not going to last long. Me slowing down here and being patient about something, it's not going to last long. And once that's done, then it's all right in the world. Okay. But you're pursuing something as you're saying this, because you have times for this where you know that whatever situation this is that you have slowed yourself down is going to end at some point. And once that's done, you can be back to normal. So you're going through a process here that you have to be patient about. And you're doing it. A little struggling, but you're doing it. For the Queen of Cups, you get the 10 of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles, the Sun. That's the most beautiful energy I've seen in a while. That's a lot of love and a lot of protection, nurturing type of love. It's super nice. I have no idea where it's coming from, but it's there for you, and I feel like you're part of it somehow. I feel like you're going through something a little bit hard, but you do have this love by your side, which I feel like is helping a lot, because this is a little bit challenging from what I can see. Let's do the Moon in the immediate future. Really? For the Moon, we get the Moon again, because one wasn't enough. The 9 of Wands, the 3 of Cups. You're having a really hard time connecting with the love that surrounds you, particularly in the direction of this one commitment that shows up here for you. You're having a hard time connecting with the love of it. You're not showing me why, but you're being taken to the depths of you. That's why you're having a hard time. So I don't know what that means. Could be struggling there internally. There could be a lot of shadow side that shows up for you there. A lot of shadow work. It's like you're being pulled inward big time. And when we're being pulled inward, we will have a hard time connecting to pretty much anything that's outside of us, you know. But like this is deep. This is pulling you to your depths big time, whatever process is at play here. For the 4 of Wands, you get the Lovers, the 3 of Pentacles, the Chariot. This is your struggle, though. This hardship and connecting to the love of what's outside of yourself is your struggle, because I see a commitment here, a connection, the one that's beside you, and it's functioning under very strong energies of love and stability and everything. It's almost like that's being taken care of. You don't need to worry about that. But for some reason, you are. So you're dealing with well, right now, it's a little bit of a struggle. Coming up for you is a little bit of internal type of, probably very transformative type of an energy, but very internal. And from there, you're kind of worried that, you know, you're going to lose touch with what's outside of you. And this connection shows up here saying, don't worry about that. It's taken care of. It's here. It's standing. It's good. You know, you go do you. Okay. Let's do the Strength card. 3 of Wands, 9 of Cups, 8 of Cups. It's going to feel wavy. There's a period of time that comes here for you around the corner in which, from what I'm getting, no matter what's happening in your day-to-day experience, this is going to be very transformative for you. So it's feeling a little wavy. It's not feeling like it's pulling you into the darkest corners of yourself or of your healing experience here, but it is exposing you to some dark parts of that, which I feel like are very beneficial, especially for this transformative period of time. You do have a very supportive, loving energy right next to you that you don't have to worry about, even though you are. And then I see you kind of going like this, you know, where you may have days in which you feel, oh my God, this feels so good. Like I never want to lose this feeling type of thing. I feel like I'm alive again, you know, and things like that. And you will have times in which you'll feel completely disconnected from your emotions, from what you feel. So it's like, what the fuck? Just yesterday I felt so good and now I'm not feeling shit, you know? So it's kind of wavy in that way, from what I can see. And it's looking like it's going to take a minute for this experience to unfold for you. but it's for your own benefit. It's for your growth that it's here. And I feel like it's starting because of whatever challenges are showing up right now for you. So this is the beginning part of it. This is the door. This is you opening up the door to this, which is happening at a way deeper level and very transformative at the end of the day. But it's going to be a process. Let me see what the universe has as a final advice. You're open for it. Page of Pentacles, 10 of Cups, King of Swords. Yeah. And you kind of know it's coming. You're very much aware based on it's almost like, yeah, I see the signs. Yeah, I know I'm heading there. But you're open to it. You know, so that's all that matters. How it's going to show up, wavy, not wavy, whatever. You're like, okay, that's okay. Okay. Good. Good. But anyways, that's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time.